Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Krashy, and today we are checking out this new Khaimera skin. I forget the name of it. I'll put it in the title. And we're actually playing tanky Khaimera because I wanted to lock in the Khaimera, but I didn't want to like not have like a good team comp. So since we don't have like say a traditional tank, we do have Narbash. I'm just gonna play like essentially full tank. Now I have like roughly a build. I've never fully labbed out this build because this is a pretty niche scenario where you need to do this build, but it is actually viable. Like this is competitively viable. I definitely think it's something that you can consider doing if you want to. So I just took my E on accident. I just took my E on accident, so that's not going to help me out too much. But we'll heal myself. Why not? But yeah, that said, trying out this new skin. Pretty excited about it. I actually like it a lot. My two favorite colors are blue and yellow, so there's a little bit of random fact about me. And I do have the Titan's Crest because I am going to be going Razorback this game. So we're going to be jumping into the fights with Razorback and just seeing what we can do. So we'll go ahead and get our first full jungle clear. It's a little bit slower since I'm not on Warrior Crest, and unfortunately I think our Shinbi might be dead here. You don't want to fight me here, brother. You don't want to fight me here. I think that would be a waste of time. I think that would be a waste of time. Granted, this jungle clear is pretty slow. I'm not gonna lie. I will give it that much because, yeah, it's slow. So you got to think about that to some degree. This is a pretty slow clear. I can't even make it to 3 minutes on the river, so I'm probably just gonna do like a full clear. I would say that's definitely a downside to this build. I mean, at least whenever you take the E as your second ability. So I'm not going to show up to rivers, but I am just going to go ahead and continue to clear through my jungle and work my way towards a barbaric cleaver, or I could save up 1200 and go straight for a fire blossom. Now with Khaimera I am doing like full tank, but it's like I'm kind of reserving one slot for the Overlord, which I actually think I'm going to go into Brimstone first because I want to go Brimstone into... I'm going to sit on this sword for a little bit, specifically because I want to counter build the Khaimera a little. So to counter build the Khaimera a little bit, I'm going to go for a Tainted Guard. So you're going to see me kind of sit on this sword for a little bit so I can get my Brimstone for clear, which is going to be 1200 gold, and then I'll come back to building into the Overlord probably in a little bit. I can also ward for them while I'm here. There's not really... none of my lanes are super gankable except for maybe off lane right now, but I can toss them at ward at least while I'm in the jungle, and then we'll just continue to kind of do my clear. So we'll just go ahead and clear this way. Like I said, I'm actually going to be a little behind on getting my first item just because I started with the sword, and I didn't think about the fact that I probably should have just started with the Vitality Bead. It would have slowed my clear a little bit more, but, you know, it's either slow your first clear or slow your second clear, essentially, so. I don't think I have much presence here, but I can maybe put... okay, so we have the Khaimera on the right-hand side. I can maybe, like, ward here just for a little bit of coverage, and then I'm going to hang out for the river buff a little bit. So the Shinbi's low, my blue side jungle's coming back up. We're just going to look for this river buff, and then we're probably going to get out of here. So, alright, get the river buff, and now let's run out of here. Might look for a gank on the Sevarog potential. There's not a lot of gankable shit right now, so we're just going to go farm. We're going to go farm, and we are going to go get our Brimstone. And actually, I probably will just kill this camp and then go straight for the Brimstone. Like, I'll probably just jump back into my blue side, because I don't want to do a full clear on this side, like, slower than it needs to be. It's a very farm-heavy game, which is honestly fine, because I'm already at 20 times on the hunt, if you look on the left-hand side there. So we get our Brimstone, and then, like I said, I want to counter-build the Khaimera some, so we're going to go straight into a Tainted Guard. Like, we're going to full build the Tainted Guard next as my next item. After I full build the Tainted Guard, I will finish Overlord, and then after I finish Overlord, I'll either finish the Fire Blossom or start working on something like an Unbroken Will, probably. Crystalline Curious could be good. Is the Shinbi doing okay? Oh, I think she's dead there. Okay, that's going to be first blood. See how he's building. He's going like very like aggressive Chimera, so that's fine with me. Kind of like the normal Chimera build. And as far as like maxing our abilities, it's all the same. All the same. I kept wards because I'm kind of playing this jungle a little bit slow. I'm not really looking to rush a Fangtooth, so I might be able to use my wards to put some coverage on Fangtooth. I'm going to come over to this left-hand side here of the mid river because I can actually look to help out. Actually, I'm going to cross over and go to the right-hand side of the river so I can look to help out the river buff. I'm going to ping it so he knows that's what I want to fight for. So we have river buff coming up here. So we have a little bit of coverage here, and then I'll probably ward for it. Okay, so I get that river buff, the Chimera crossed face there. I have an opportunity to potentially grief his health bar. Okay, at very least I know he's on his blue side. So I can just kind of keep laterally farming across from him. And I'm actually out farming him just because I've been pretty much just like perma clearing, which is it's fine. It's an option. It's definitely an option. Nice. Belica gets a kill in her mid lane, so it's 1-1. Just like this is going well. It's a nice slow game. Some games are going to be slow. Some games you can hard force ganks. Chimera, he's got an okay early presence, but especially whenever you're doing like say tank Chimera, it's a lot slower. So I would love to rush to this horned plate, 950 gold. So a little less than 300 gold from what I'm at now. I have one smite. I'm going to go ahead and sit on that. And honestly, I might just be able to rush my wild because that would put a lot of pressure on the enemy jungler. Because if he does try to go for it and I keep it warded, if we as a team can keep it warded, then I'll have a smite advantage over him. So I may look to do that here if we can pull that off. One more camp and I can go back for my horn plate, which is going to be a nice counter heal to him. Because he's going very traditional Chimera, like damage double crit item Chimera most likely. So this is going to put us in a pretty decent position here, and this is also going to give me my ultimate, which could potentially set us up. So I'm going to go grab that item. I'm going to keep wards on me, I think, just in case. Chimera shows in the center there. Okay. Chimera shows in the center there. If I get both camps on this side of the map, then I have my wild. Maybe an opportunity to kill the Belica. Just reviewing my options here. Okay, this is what I want to do. I'm going to get my wild. I'm going to hard focus my wild. I'm going to ignore the rivers for a bit. I'm going to go ahead and use my hunt because I should have one coming up. And I don't think that they're doing Fang. I have to basically hope that they're not doing Fang or that my teammates will ward Fang right now. Because I'm 3 camps away, three monster kills away from my wild hunt. I can go for that now. Like I said, I'm going to continue to finish my... Tainted, and if we can finish this camp, we can run straight over to the Fangtooth. Okay, let's take a look at Tab. He's not Wild Hunt, at least the last time we saw him. I do need to check it because he could just be soloing it right now. I would love to gank this Shinbi, but I'm genuinely a little worried that he might be doing it, but I could probably steal from it if he is just doing it. Okay, so he's not doing it, which is good. I think we can do this. I think we can do this because I know I have my wild and I've been watching his farm, and granted I haven't seen him in a little bit, but he hasn't been farming as much as me, just in general. He's had a little bit more of a gank heavy style this game. I should be ahead of him in this potential. And he's on the other side of the map, so that should mean that he shows. I don't know if that counts as getting us vision of him. It may not have actually like populated his items and stuff yet. We're gonna take first Fangtooth, which is gonna be some nice momentum for us. It's gonna be some good momentum for us. Very good. All right, we get that. Might look for a gank here. Oh, hello. Don't know if we're gonna get much going here. Oh, I lost her. Lost her with the dashes. Okay, lots of people here. Lots of people here. I think I got her there. Oh, I just want to run away. I just want to run away. Thank you, Narbash. I appreciate you. I'm not going to go for that. Thank you. Appreciate that. Very good. Very good. Alright, we're going to finish the Tainted, grab our Razor back. or work toward the tainted. Grab our Razorback. We've got decent momentum right now. 2-2 on map. Not bad. Like 2-2 on the board. Yeah, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. I might look to pressure a little bit more in lanes or like the off lane, try to help out this Shinbi if I can. Let's get this blue buff. Like I said, we have our Razorback now, so at least I'm tanky. And I'm going to be saving that Razorback for whenever I get engaged on a lot. Okay, so the Sevarog knows I'm here. I should have swapped to sentries there. I didn't think about it. I am here, but he's just going to back up, you know. He's not going to let me fight him or anything. And I don't have good shred to solo the mini prime, so I'm not going to focus or prioritize that. If anything, I'd like to put a little bit of time in the duo lane. So maybe what we do here is we just go grab our red and we check the duo lane. He doesn't have Wild Hunt yet, at least since the last time we've seen him. So yeah, we go red to maybe like a counter gank on duo lane because they are pushed. I can use my Hunt here too. The likelihood he invades me here is low, so I'll just go ahead and use it to get it on cooldown. I'm looking for a potential counter gank here, though. Since I do have a ward, I'll ward River, because this is a pretty strong ward. They might see me here, right? Like, I have no idea. This is going to give me a little bit of intel as well. And honestly, I kind of want to dive them. Yeah, let's dive them. Alright. Tanked quite a bit. We forced the ult. I don't know if we can help out our carry. Oh, our carry is dead as hell. Our carry is dead as hell. Maybe. I mean, he gets a kill, so that's good. I don't know how much I can help with this, so I'm just going to thin the wave so we can have this push going. And actually, I think we just break this tower. I can't believe our Revenant got out of that. He used the ult to get out of there, man. Very nice. Very cool. Just knock down this wave. Pretty successful dive, I'd say. Very cool. Very cool. All right, we're going to go ahead and base out of this. This is going to give us our Tainted. Now we can start working on our Overlord, I think. Because that's going to bring us some decent damage. Which, having damage on Khaimera is pretty nice. Ally has been executed. Wait, what did our ally die to? That's funny. I'd like to get the mini prime, to be honest. I'm feeling like strong enough to potentially get it. And if we could get that pre-Fangtooth, would be pretty nice. Oh, I forgot to get sentries again. Not paying attention. Alright, we'll focus on this. This is going to take me a little bit because I don't have any percentage damage. Nice. Teammates show up. I'm going to let it slam away from my teammates. Oh. Narbash is standing in it. Narbash, you're standing in it. He's a healer. It's fine. Oops, I didn't cleanse that fast enough. Alright. I'm just gonna carry this over to the right hand side of the map. I do have my ultimate here. We could potentially find a pick here, would be nice. Force him to Razorback. Huge. Yeah, he's forced to fight me. Very nice. Very nice. Let's go ahead and thin this wave out. Very cool. That's already deep warded. Could use a little bit of heals so he can heal me up a little bit. Thank you. Thank you. And this is like crazy momentum. We're 5-3. We're tanky as hell. We're building toward our Overlord, which is just going to give us more damage based off our health. And it works really good with Khaimera and a tanky build because it's all on hit, so your Q just kind of like spams out that true damage. He does have his Wild Hunt now, though, so that is a thing. Not sure that I care about it, though. Oh my god. That right click hit really hard. Okay, okay. We're still in this. Very nice. Oh, hi Muriel. How's it going? Shinbi's here. Cool. And our Shinbi's getting a lot of split push. Oh, we're doing great. We're doing great this game. How much time do I have a mini prime? 90 seconds? Okay. We'll work toward this item here. We'll grab our sentries finally because I'm a little bit behind on that one. Grab our sentries and honestly, we have all tier 1s down. We're in such a power position. It's crazy. Like, we are in such a strong position. Honestly, if we like were to 4-man mid, we could probably knock out that turret with this mini prime for the next 60 seconds. But I don't know if I'm gonna get that kind of luxurious, that kind of a luxury playing in solo queue. So I may have to just be a little bit more chill than that. I could look for a little bit of invade. I do have my blink. I'd hate to have to use it though. Invading on Khaimera, especially on a non-damage build, this takes a little bit, right? I do have at least the cleave now, so a little bit more damage on my autos and such. I have 40 seconds on prime. I don't know if it matters. I don't think it matters much. It doesn't really matter. We're just like shoving for the sake of keeping waves pushed. I mean, if our Revenant steps up, we could do this. I have 25 seconds on this. Careful. 15 seconds on this? Okay, start cutting out. Like, they might look to engage here. Okay, nice, not bad. Not bad. Because my mini is running out. So we don't need to be overly, like, overzealous, right? We can just push this back in. Somebody here? No, we have that warded. Okay. Focus tower here. Okay. Let's say if I was in range, I could honestly ult them. We don't need to do all that. Alright, cool. Really not a whole lot for us to do right now. If anything, I just farm and I finish my overlord. It's really all I need to do. Farm up, finish my overlord. Got some nice on-hit damage. Like I said, we'll probably finish the Fire Blossom later. I just needed it for the initial jungle clear. And we'll grab like Unbroken Will, I think. I think Unbroken Will is going to be good. I don't think they're doing enough damage for me to be pressed to want to Crystalline Cuirass. I don't have to worry about that too much. Alright, we'll finish this and then we'll go into Unbroken Will. Yeah, I think that's fine. Do I want Crystalline Cuirass? It does damage off my body. Actually, I will do it. I am going to build the Cuirass. I mean, either one is a great option. It really is. It's a great option. Unbroken Will is a little bit cheaper. It doesn't have quite as much armor on it, but Unbroken Will is like more tenacity and sustain. I think Cuirass is like damage clap back, you know what I mean? Like it's gonna clap some damage back. Alright, let's get this river buff. We're honestly just like waiting for objectives, or we're like looking to team fight. Like I could run in deep in their jungle, look to invade. We could push up right lane. But there's some options. We honestly have some options. I'll just let him push that. I'll let him shove that lane up, and I'll just steal their jungle. Can't really do anything to me, so like that jungle absolutely cannot do anything to me. I think I'm gonna shove this lane and then probably go. We can honestly just prime on spawn. We can probably just prime on spawn. We're that strong. Assuming nobody dies here. If somebody dies here, that's not good for us. Oh, careful. I'm gonna peel him off of her. Muriel ults comes in. I'm honestly very comfortable. Oh, nice ult. We got a pick here. Okay. We just do it. We just do this. We do this and then we go Fang. We do this straight into Fang. They can trade it. It doesn't matter. We'll get the prime. We'll use our first. Honestly, that might. Sometimes when I do double hunts, I'm not sure if I should do it or not. But Revenant doesn't rip super fast, and I'm not like normal damage Kai, so I think it's fine to do double hunt here. We'll save our cleanse. Yeah, straight to Fangtooth. We can get there. That's great. Oh, I double hunted though, so I gotta be honest. I don't have it for Fangtooth. Wait, we're not even on Primal yet. I forgot. I was confused by that. And then honestly, we just run it up mid. Yeah, we just run this up mid. This has been a pretty textbook game for us. What's the skill? It's 8-3. We're just playing so tight. Like, oh, he's dead. Very solid. Very solid. We have an offlane split pusher. Yeah, this is free inhib here. Yeah, this is game over, basically. We can start looking to proxy the waves. We just catch the waves. That's all I want. They can't fight me. I'm dead. I'm dead. I didn't think we were all gonna walk away from that. That's my bad, I guess. My bad. Didn't think we were all gonna walk away from that. That's fine. We'll let the Revenant split push up the right lane. I'll take the L on that one. We're in solid position. We have the stacking stats. Let's watch the Revenant. Let's see his push. I mean, even just a 1 inhib on first like prime is pretty solid. It looks like they're sieging the second. We're strong enough that they can probably win this fight, but it's 3v5, so 3v5's a little rough. Nice. Nice. Oh my god, they're so strong. Very nice. We got the right hand in him. Oh my gosh, yeah, this game's over. 12-5. GG's, man. GG's. Yeah, Tank Khaimera is real deal, man. It's and this isn't the way you always build it, right? Like, you can forego the Overlord, but I think it's good because he is inherently like a bruiser. You can full build the Fire Blossom first. If you want to do like a really like normal build, if you don't have to like counter heal or anything like that, or go into Tainted, you can go into like, say, Raiment, into Unbroken Will, do like a Rampage build on him. Really, really solid game. Really like solid potential build. Just a solid build on him. All right, we run it in and we end. GG's. GG's, man. There you have it, friends. The new Khaimera skin. Looking good, feeling good, playing good. Drop a like on the video, subscribe for future Predecessor content. As always, be sure to kind of want to tell someone you love them. I'll see you on the next video.